target, single target. She should probably just HP attack, honestly. I mean, I don't think it really matters if she does or not, but... Thank you, Cor. I just need to spam Uranus Cascade as much as I can here. Can I convince you to target me? God, you do damage. He took absolutely nothing, actually. I got his full kit on my free draw. Everybody's in the room right now. I'm so sorry, but I got him on my free draw. It was very pleasant. What are you guys doing in here? Oh, you guys are looking at his clothes. Uh-oh. It's okay, she heals. I know! I'm so happy. He's so good. And by so good, I mean I don't actually know how good he is. I just think he's neat. I love him. I like 15 as a game. So, this is an enjoyable moment for me. I like 15 as a game, and... Ooh... You hate to see that one. That's a lot of tickets. Oof. Yeah, I like Cor a lot. So, definitely was very happy to see him here. Yeah, true, right? I guess it's about a good enough time as any to do this. Get this down. I really was not expecting him for global first, honestly, though. I guess it makes sense considering RNA, but was not. Can't use gems till Titus. Oh god, yeah, for real. I mean, granted, for me, it's like I think I'm really waiting, trying to wait until like Zidane, honestly. Once BT plus era comes around, I'm screwed because that goes Zidane into Ace, and I have to get Ace, like my baby boy. I was willing to gem him, genuinely. I love Core so much. I was 100% willing to gem him if I had to. It's just lucky I didn't. Oh no, I was basically saving gems from God, when did Furion BT drop? Was that either I had basically waited about 4 or 5 months for Furion BT to drop, and I was at an average 200k gems floating around there, plus or minus. Just waiting for it in case I had to, in case I had to pity it. I didn't end up having to pity it. I realized I didn't put any of my actual buffs on. That's a bit of a stupid move of mine. But, thank you, sir. I ended up having to pity Matthias's instead, unfortunately, which did not feel any better, if I'm being honest. You know, simply how the cookie crumbles. Thank you, you ugly little creature. Oof. God, I think that was DKC. I want to say that was DKC. That was the boss rush. That was the first boss rush, if I remember correctly. Yeah, something like that. What am I doing here? I'll just spam another Moonlit Dawn. Who gives a shit? This is so stupid. I know everyone was like, oh, this boss is weak as fuck. They weren't kidding. This boss is weak as hell. Oh yeah, I have not had very good luck with the last couple VTs, sadly. Did not manage to get Golbez's, despite maxing him. Did not manage to get Lails, despite maxing him. I have a... Someone is rating me with a party of one. Thoughts on Cor? He's an interesting unit. I enjoy the... I enjoy follow-ups just as in general. I think they're fun. Can't bring him with... Would not like to bring him with Arden, though I guess he could just be put on somebody else at that time. But, I think he's neat. He does decent damage for the current time period, which I'm also happy about. And apparently he's good with Eald. I like Eald. I accidentally gave him HA plus because I wasn't paying attention. So I feel like I'm like obligated to use him at this point. So at least he has a use. No, I just wasted things on him that I didn't need to. Granted, I gave Kurasame his HA plus, which isn't any better. I think I just have... I make a lot of mistakes in my life, and those are definitely some of them. I'm glad to see the rainbow damages, though. Rainbow damage is always fun. There are no lessons learned here, my friend. There is only sadness, regret, questioning my life choices. Regrets are free. That is true. Thinking I might should have LD'd there. I don't actually know how I'm supposed to use his LD. All it does is give him a free use of... I guess it's for turn manipulation, really. Because he gets like, what, like 2 free turns all at once? Which is very sexy of him, I think. What debuff is dropping? Oh, Serah's debuff is dropping. That's what it is. That's fair. Setzer's absolutely 100% fair to be waiting on. As I had said before, I'm waiting for Zidane and Ace BT pluses. I got Cor's EX and LD and 15, whichever one is not the one that you get on the Choco board, all in my free draw. My favorite unit so far, in terms of usefulness or favorite character, because those are two very different things. Zidane does have very nice music. This is true. Um, in terms of usefulness, I have gotten I've gotten through a lot with some. Pestil's probably one of my most useful units. I think I have not brought Tifa on enough on enough Lufenias, honestly. I keep just not bringing her in favor of like other teams, and it's really sad. Um, I don't know why. I just like to make my life harder, I guess, which is fair. I do. That's why I keep bringing Onion Knight to things. Oh, I think that would probably be my favorite unit. I like Onion Knight. He's fun. Um, no, my um, favorite, is inexplicably, unfortunately, my favorite character is Furion. I don't know what else to say. FF2 is probably, arguably, one of the worst Final Fantasy games. It is my favorite Final Fantasy game, if that is any explanation for what's wrong with me. Who do I want for another global first? You know, the leveling system was amazing. You could pour 2 hours into grinding at the start, doing nothing but hitting your allies, and then steamroll the rest of the game. That's it. Who do I want for a global exclusive? I want GAC to release the copyright on Genesis. Can he give it? Can he give Genesis back to us, please? I'm sick of living like this. I want Genesis back. He can only hold Genesis from us for so long. Not to mention, hasn't Angeal literally been, like, data mined? Can we just get the first classes up in here? I'm sick of this. Like, I know Nanaki hasn't made it in, or Riku or whatever. I miss the first classes. I don't know what to say. I miss them. What am I doing here? I'm simply doing whatever I feel like, if I'm being completely honest. This is a really easy Lufenia for the most part. I wish, but it's literally, as long as GAC refuses to let Square have the copyright for Genesis back, we're getting nothing. It's really sad. Oh. It's okay, guys. Oh yeah, Zach is another pull I'm gonna gem for in the future someday. Whenever that happens. They were so bad when I was trying to get in to even draw for Core. I think I waited dead ass like 20 minutes while I was like, I literally got ordered and got my dinner before I like managed to get into the game for Core. It was not pretty. Definitely would not blame you for wanting to wait. Another order. Wait, dude, I was sitting at the menu for like forever just because it wasn't letting me in, and I was like, can I play the damn game, please? For the love of God. Hey, baby boy. Thank you. That's it. That's all I wanted. Just wanted that extra turn in between. Yeah, it's definitely gotten a lot better, but it was real bad at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. being in my time zone. is when things drop because of daylight savings. It used to be 6 p.m. and it will go back to 6 p.m. at some point. Thank you for the brave regenning. How would you optimize core in a team? Tifa? Lightning? Anyone that just likes to take turns for themselves. That's all. You just want people that are like, I am going to do 200 turns to myself for no reason right now, and you will simply live with it. And I'm like, okay, I guess we will live with it. Favorite LD call? I mean, Jack and Kurasame are kind of both up there. I've been waiting for Kurasame forever. I've been waiting. I've been so angrily waiting. Every goddamn Lufenia. I'm like, why can't I just bring Kurasame as a goddamn call? Jack overrated? Yeah, just because people have been breaking their defense a lot more. People are hitting for a lot more even without him. I have... I don't know... I don't pay too much attention to how things are going in the world of... Wow, this sucks. Hello? Hello? Don't ask what I'm doing here. Once things advance more, I'm not paying too much attention to how JP is going. That's what I mean to say. Yes, there you go. Thank you for knowing what my words are for me. Wonderful. We made it back in time for Vortex to go back up. That's all I wanted. I just wanted Vortex to go back up. That took longer than it needed to. Can't attack doing terror. Okay, well, suck it, nerd. Oh yeah, they are. Oh yeah, they are. Makina's another big boy I'm gonna be grabbing. I'm excited. If it wasn't obvious, I just really like the type zeros. I really like type zero. I think about Kurasame on a daily basis and I can't escape it. There's nothing I can do. I simply live like this and it's painful. I will admit it is painful. I'm overkilling the goddamn Lufenia boss. This thing is really easy. Quick 1 minute review. If you like watching teenagers die, this is the game for you. That's it. It starts off with like a 15-minute sequence of you watching a teenage boy slowly, desperately die. It's horrible. And you have no idea who he even is. You're just there. Like, what am I doing here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And then you learn. And then it just gets worse. It just gets worse. There's no going uphill from that horrible start to the game. It's great. I love it. It used to be a PSP game. It really doesn't look that great. Thank you. First try. Mostly because I speed ran maxing core as fast as I could. I simply think he's neat. Old men are neat, I think. Oh, that was interesting.